In today's video, we are going to dissect one pose that is going to strengthen and tone your hips and your thighs. It is also going to strengthen your lower back, and that is goddess pose, also known as Devi pose. Namaste and welcome to Namaste Yoga. My name is Surbhi. I am a yoga teacher. The goal of my channel is to tell you all those little tips and tricks that many yoga teachers know, but somehow in class setting they do not get conveyed to the students. So let's dissect Devi pose or goddess pose. Please make sure to watch the video till the end, as I will be telling you benefits and contraindications of the pose. So let's start this pose from top down. Whenever I see many students doing Devi pose, I will show you from the side. This is what I see. So that is the very first mistake that they do when they are doing Devi pose. Never bend forward. Always stay straight. And the other thing that I see is when they are bending down, their knee is going beyond the ankle. So if you are doing these two things, this is totally wrong. If you are not flexible, your muscles are not stretched properly, and you spread your legs wide and bend down, these muscles, if you want to keep your back straight, it means you are stretching them from both sides. So imagine you have an elastic band. If you stretch it on one side, it's easier, but if you stretch it on both sides, it gets difficult. So that's why when you want to spread your legs wide, your belly comes down or your back comes forward because these muscles are not flexed. So what you can do, as I said, make sure keep your back straight. If your knees come together, it's okay, don't worry about it. With regular practice, your muscles will start to loosen up, they will get used to it, and you will be able to span your knees outwards, but keep your back straight. Whether you are new to yoga or you have been doing yoga for long, you're flexible, not flexible, thick, thin, tall, short, doesn't matter. If you are doing the pose correctly, the posture is correct, the geometry of the body is correct, eventually you will be able to do it fully, but do it correctly. So first thing is, imagine you are standing by the wall, your whole spine, your whole back is touching the wall, and when you bend down, your back should not leave the wall. So that's how you keep your body straight. The next thing, let's talk about our feet. Whenever you are doing goddess pose, your feet are not going to be pointing forward. They are going to be pointing sideways like this. And when you bend down, your knees are not going to go beyond your ankles. So your knees and your ankle should be in one line like this. If you are flexible, you can keep your back straight, you can bend down and you can go really, really low. What happens is your knee goes beyond. If that is the case, spread your legs a little more wider. And then when you bend down, your knee and ankle are going to be in one line. Okay, so let's try to put it all together. First, spread your legs wide. Make sure your toes are pointing outwards. Now we are going to include the breath in it. So we are going to inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, bend down. Now keep your back straight. Inhale, exhale down. If keeping your back straight brings your knees forward, it's okay. As I said, it will eventually go back, but keep your back straight and make sure your knee and ankle are in one line. So that's how you do the whole thing. Now about the hands. We are going to keep our hands in Namaskar mudra. The hands are going to be in such a way that your wrist and your elbow are in one line. So Namaskar is not going to be here. Namaskar is not going to be here, right here. You can remind yourself like this, that if the knuckle of your thumb is touching the base of the sternum, or right here where the rib cages meet, right there, if you keep it there, automatically you will see that wrist and elbow are in one line. So that's where you keep the Namaskar mudra. So let's try to do it in one go. Keep your hands in Namaskar mudra. Spread your legs out wide. Inhale, straighten your spine or lengthen your spine up. Exhale, keeping the spine length, bend. Make sure knee and ankle are in one line. If you are flexible, you will see that your thigh is parallel to the ground. And practice like this. Even if you can only do this much, it's okay. Just keep practicing, keep your back straight. Eventually you will be able to go down. So inhale, exhale down. Engage your core and keep breathing. Hold the pose, keep breathing, do not hold your breath. Hold the pose for at least 20 to 30 seconds. Then on the inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down. And bring your legs together. So that is how the whole goddess pose goes. Now let's talk about some benefits and contraindications. As I said, this pose strengthens your lower back, your hips and your thighs. If you are pregnant and you do this pose regularly, it will strengthen the uterus. It will be easy for you to deliver. It also opens up the groin area and releases any menstrual discomfort. And if you are doing it correctly, you are keeping your back straight, it also improves your posture. Now let's talk about some contraindications. As I said, if you are pregnant, if you do it regularly, it will help with the delivery. But please do it in a proper guidance. Do not do it by yourself. Also, if you have any kind of hip, knee or ankle injury, please avoid this pose. Another thing is, when you are bending down, do not squat more than your comfort level. And lastly, if you have any shoulder problem or any kind of problem that you cannot keep your hands in Namaskar mudra, you can keep your hands on your waist. So I hope you enjoyed the session today. If you have any question or concern, please feel free to write them in the comment box. I would love to answer that. If you have not done so, please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell so you know when my next video is coming. Also, you can become a channel member of Namaste Yoga. By becoming a member, you will have access to lots of videos that are not available for general public. The link to become a member is up or at the bottom. I wish you all a very happy and healthy day. Namaste.